As you can see from the photo, the fig tree on my balcony is starting to put out new leaves as we go into the southern hemisphere spring and early summer. I also put a layer of fresh soil into the pot, so hopefully that will ensure continued growth and eventually some fruit. But what about the fig tree nation of Israel? Right now, they are at a crucial phase in their negotiation to release the last 48 of the hostages, 20 of them living and 28 dead. Hamas has agreed to the release but has rejected 13 points of the 20-point Trump peace plan. Clearly, they intend either to derail the deal entirely, or to fight on after the hostages have been released, or at least to start a rebuilding and rearming phase, as they have rejected any and all points which would prevent them from doing so. Meanwhile, those who have been following the Joshua Rapture prophecy controversy know that those who still believe Joshua got it right are now saying that the rapture will happen on October the 6th and 7th, which is literally 2 to 3 days away as I make this video. As you know if you follow this channel, I myself received a confirmation of Joshua's prophecy, but it was a very vague confirmation, not a confirmation of a date, just a confirmation of his name in a street sign which I saw. I am wondering if that Joshua Close street sign was meant to convey that Joshua was close but not exactly correct when he named September the 23rd and 24th as the rapture date. Of course, Canadian YouTuber and Watchman Bro Scott came out with his Julian calendar theory which pushed the date out 13 days to October the 6th and 7th, and then that was communicated to Joshua Mlekela himself, who seemed to go along with it. Only time will tell whether any of this still has validity. It's quite possible, of course, that the rapture will happen in 3 days, if the Trump peace deal goes ahead and turns into a two-state solution, which is clearly what Hamas is trying to push for. If this genuinely is the Daniel 9 verse 27 agreement, and if Trump's peace plan is made to fit in with the UN resolution calling for a Palestinian state, Israel could well be backed into a corner which they can't get out of because they badly want their hostages back and for the war to end. Netanyahu's government will probably fall apart at that point, as the hardliners in his cabinet will withdraw from the government in protest, causing it to collapse. It's going to be an interesting few days, that's for sure. But as I always say, any talk of rapture dates is not a prophecy or prediction. It's just speculation and may not come to pass. As always, please like, subscribe, share and comment as you feel led. And if the Lord doesn't tarry, see you on the other side.